A very warm and pleasant good evening to the honorable jury members, worthy opponents and the audience. Today, I, Bhavika Lamba, contestant number 17 from Alwar Public School, Alwar, Rajasthan. Here, amidst you all, to narrate the story, A Little Woman by Louisa Alcott. Alcott's story begins with the four March sisters, Meg, Jo, Beth, and Amy, sitting in their living room, lamenting about their poverty as usual. But this time the girls have an idea that they will each buy themselves a present in order to brighten their Christmas Eve. But soon, however, their mind changed and they thought of buying presents for their mother, Marmee. Mother comes home with a letter of Mr. March, the girl's father, saying that he is serving as a Union champion in the Civil War. The letter inspired the girls to bear their burden more cheerfully and not to complain about their poverty anymore. On the Christmas morning, Mrs. March asked the four girls to give their breakfast to their very poor and elderly neighbors, the Hummels, and the girls do so because they love to spread happiness around. Mr. Lawrence, their rich neighbor, whom the family had never met, appreciated their charitable efforts by sending over a feast. Some days passed. Meg and Jo were invited to Meg's wealthy friend Sally Gardner's New Year's party, where they met Laurie. He was the grandson of Mr. Lawrence and was a kind and gentle boy. Unfortunately, while dancing, Meg badly sprains her leg and was not even able to stand up. You can imagine the pain. But Laurie was a nice guy. He helped the two sisters and escorted them to their home. After that, the four March sisters, Laurie and Mr. Lawrence, became very good friends. And Jo became the best friend of Laurie, and Beth was the special favorite of Mr. Lawrence, whom he gave his daughter's decreased piano also. One day, Meg needs to attend her friend's birthday party. After allowing the other girls to dress her up in high style, she came to learn an invaluable lesson of life that appearances are not everything. And she also heard people talking about rumors that she intends to marry Laurie for his money. It made Meg upset because it was a disagreeable statement. But Meg was a bold and strong girl, and she left it as it is. After some days, Laurie had some English friends over, and Marches went on a picnic with them. The picnic was adventurous and enjoyable. And then came the special day for the family. Jo got her first story published. The family was very happy and proud of Jo. They also organized a small party at their residence, and they also called the Hummels, Mr. Lawrence and Laurie. But one dark day, the family receives a telegram that Mr. March is unwell and is badly injured in the hospital of Washington, D.C. The family was very worried and frustrated. Mrs. March went to tend to him. After their mother left, Beth caught high fever from the Hummel baby. And even after the mother returned, Beth recovered, though not completely. On the other side, there was a love story going on. Mr. Brooke, Laurie's tuition teacher, was in deeply love with Meg, and they were soon engaged. 3 years passed away. Mr. March was home from the war. Meg marries and moves into a new house with Mr. Brooke, and she soon gave birth to twins, Demi and Daisy. Jo went to New York, where she met Professor Bahir, a poor German language instructor. They became good friends, and they also started feeling for each other. When Jo came back, Laurie proposed her, but she said a straight no. Laurie was heartbroken, and soon Beth died. It was a heartbreaking moment for the family because the younger daughter is no more with them, though the family controlled their emotions. After some time, Amy and Laurie reunited in France and they started loving each other and they came back to their home after marrying each other. Joe also married Professor Bahir and they all were very happy in their lives, and Amy gives birth to a baby girl named Beth. All of them were happy in their lives, but they were also missing Beth. Thank you everyone. If you like my video, please like, share and comment below. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.